Hello, everyone. Pete Schooner with Ohio Today and the Ohio Alumni Association here again with another video chat. Today, Jenn Bennett, the director of WellWorks, which is Ohio University's popular wellness program, is joining me just to talk a little bit about WellWorks, what they're doing now under these new circumstances, and hopefully sharing some tips for that we all can use, for staying healthy at home during this crisis. So Jenn, thank you for being here. Just to get started, I wanted to sort of really just check in with you. How are you doing? How are you coping through all this? Give us the status update for you.
Yeah, I have been really struggling, to be honest. I am a people person. I love all of the people. So being confined to my house and my small neighborhood, I'll run around, but I miss people a lot. So I'm really self-aware around that. And I've been really tuning into the things that matter most to me. Zoom, Skyping with my friends, family, teammates, running every day because I know it gets the energy out. And then carving out really quality time with each person in my household has been really helping.
Awesome. Yeah. I don't know if I'm not personally as much of an extrovert maybe as you, but it is funny. I've been really enjoying connecting with people who, under normal circumstances, I haven't been talking to all that much. I've talked to some people more in the last, couple weeks than I maybe talked to them all year. So I've really been enjoying that part of everything too. But let's jump in. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, and then a little bit about what WellWorks is all about? What do you guys, what's your typical mission here?
Yeah. So I am a Bobcat alumni. I graduated in '05, so go Bobcats. My background is in exercise physiology. I've worked with nonprofits such as the YMCA, as well as private institutions. I came to Ohio University from Cornell University and their wellness program. WellWorks is really about employee well-being and being there as a learning opportunity also for the students. So right now we're really trying to serve everybody. And what we want to do is empower people to do fitness and wellness so that the rest of their life is better. No one comes in to use a treadmill to be like, I'm going to crush this treadmill run, right? They come in and do the treadmill and they stretch and they torture themselves sometimes so that they can go out and do the things that they love, right? Whether that is hike mountains or be the best athlete or chef or mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, like that is why we exist. So we do those things so that other people can live those full lives.
Awesome. So a lot of that, I mean, for those people who don't know, you guys have a physical facility on the Athens
Yep.
campus. There's an exercise facility, there's group exercise rooms and all this. So much of
Yep.
what you do is dependent on people coming to you. So tell us, how have you adapted? How has the staff adapted to this new environment where everyone is physically separated and staying at home?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, we wanted to really reach out to our members and our student staffs and say, like, hey, take care of yourself while we figure this out, but you're not alone. Please reach out to us via email or Facebook or Twitter, like whatever, like let us know how we can support you. So that was first and foremost. But for us, we're really creative go-getters in some ways. So this has kind of sped some stuff along in terms of virtual fitness. So, and there's some really cool partnerships happening on campus right now. Campus recreation, which I worked and spent a ton of time at the Ping Center when I was a student, has paired up with WellWorks, and we are bringing virtual classes with our instructors to everyone for free. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to be a student. We have a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to and see those live streaming, or they're recorded as well. So we're really excited about that.
That's awesome. Those classes sound like a great resource. And this is awesome that anyone can do it. Any
Yeah.
alumni, anyone, I mean, anyone in the community can take advantage of that. That's awesome. Um, so I guess beyond those classes, which sound like a good thing to use, what other tips would you have just for, any Bobcats who might be watching this, as far as just staying well at home during all of this?
I think right now, if folks are feeling like I am completely overwhelmed with all the resources. So I think for me, I've had to really take a step back right now and think, what would I do under normal stress, right? Like normal stress about maybe it's finances or a relationship or a work struggle, and really try to do those things as well. I also have been using this kind of as an experiment with my family to see how they're managing and coping with their stress. I have two little kids, 7 and 9-year-old, and my husband's also working from home. So really kind of putting my expectations aside that I'm going to be everything for everyone and I have nowhere else to be, right? Like I'm here. So just going with that. And if my son needs me to cuddle with him for 20 minutes, then I just do it because that is the time and space that I may not have had a luxury to have before because I was off running around doing everything. So really just trying things out might be something. So if you like cooking, cooking might be your thing. We let the kids tell jokes. And let me say 7 and 9-year-olds are like the funniest people to themselves ever. So finding ways to find laughter and joy during this time too is you can try anything that you want and that you've always wanted to. And last but not least, I would say know your breaking point. Know when you can't do anything else, and please ask for help. There are tons of resources right now out there, and I don't want, like, none of us are alone in this. Bobcats know that. We stick together, we stay connected. Reach out to someone, anyone, and get the help you're needing if that's where you're at.
Awesome. Thank you so much for those. One place I'll just say that people can go if they're looking for that Bobcat connection is bobcatstakecare.ohio.edu. There's a ton of social media messages basically is getting compiled there where you can see Bobcats from all over sharing messages of support for one another, for the current students who are going through sort of this unexpected change to their school year. So definitely check that out. And Jen, where, just once more, where can people go to see the WellWorks resources that you talked about?
Yeah, we've created a whole new website. It's called ohio.edu/wellness. So that has everything there. And our YouTube channel is Ohio Virtual Classes. So you can subscribe and like there as well.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for doing this today. Really appreciate it. I hope people take advantage of the classes and some of the other tips you did. I know I am. So thank you again, and just keep taking care of yourself and keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks.